Yo, what up? It's your boy Haven Marley here. Back at it again with some candle reviews. Yo, what up everybody? It's your boy Haven Marley here. Yeah, maybe in life I might have made a mistake or two, recommending a candle or two, maybe a couple, alright? Maybe people didn't like my recommendations. If you weren't here last time, my name's Haven Marley. I'm here to help you decide what candles to order from Kringle Candle this year because, hey, I'm an expert on that. Now, I've been in purgatory for a very long time carrying these chains around because I made all these bad recommendations to people. So now I've got quite the incentive to get these chains off my links, if you know what I mean. Ayo! Why should you trust me? Let me tell you. Yo guys, what up? Yo guys, what up? It's your boy Haven Marley. Yo, what up guys? It's your boy Haven Marley. In life I reviewed candles, but I wasn't very good at it. And I ended up recommending a lot of candles to people that they didn't actually really like, so now I'm paying the price in purgatory, and each one of my chains represents a candle that somebody was dissatisfied with that I recommended. So now my penance is to only review good candles, and that's what I'm doing here today with you, to review these Kringle candles, because they're actually good candles, and I think that that's actually going to help me to take some chains off of my chains, alright? Okay, sounds good. Alright, Merry Christmas, everybody. Candles. Haven Marley is the one that you want to be listening to. And you also want to be using this Haunted Haven discount code, baby. Right here, pointing you right to the discount code. That's going to save you a whole 15% off your whole order from Kringle Candle, the only candle company you can trust in the afterlife. Now, I'm sure that you're not confused at all. Now that we got everything straightened out, we're all on the same page. Let's get into some of these reviews. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Haunted Haven, and thank you for humoring my one time of year that I get to dress up as a crossover between Jacob Marley from the Christmas Carol and some sort of b-boy version of him that I invented for some reason last year. I don't know where that came from last year, but I'm keeping him around because Charles from Halloween Candles likes him. So, Charles, this one goes out to you. We have some country candles to go over. So the release is on the 19th, this coming Thursday at 12 p.m. EST. That's when these candles drop. So let's get into these country candle fragrance notes. So the first one that we have is Christmas in Manhattan. So the top is going to be green and aromatic. The mid is citrus, fir, patchouli. And the base is going to be moss and sweet musk. Now that's really interesting. I would not, this is a very fresh and naturey scent. That is not what I would normally associate with Manhattan. So interesting name, but it does do what it says for the notes at least. I do get very fresh. I get this like fresh air and fir scent. The patchouli is an interesting, yeah, that's interesting because it's a little bit spicier. Like the first thing that hits me is that fresh air and the fir, and then it gets just a hair spicy. What's in this? Citrus, fir, patchouli, moss, and sweet musk. It's probably that patchouli that's what's giving it this. Maybe the citrus patchouli combination is bringing it a little bit in the direction of, sorry, my head thing is falling off. Oh no, I'm out of character. Don't look. Oh, Haven Marley's out of character. Don't look at me. Just trying to fix my headscarf. Why is Haven Marley wearing a headscarf also? I know not. But the versions of the Christmas Carol, I don't know, maybe he was sick at the end of life? I think he was sick at the end of life, so this is his like head thing from when he was sick. Anyway, back to, oh wait, no, this is the B-boy version. Back to the candle review, y'all. Okay, so green apple, Christmas fir. I would say it kind of, yeah, it leans really naturey, very naturey again, not what I would normally associate with Christmas in Manhattan. The fir, the citrus, the patchouli, the greens, the aromatic. Yeah, beautiful naturey scent. It might even be that musk at the bottom that's doing something for me. Yep, okay, well I'm gonna have to go again with an executive decision on this one to burn Christmas in Manhattan. Very interesting scent. It's a very difficult scent to pin down. Let me put it that way. But it is naturey, it's got the fir, it's got the greens, it's got that fresh air. Super interesting, super cool candle. I'm gonna light this baby up and I'll see what else I can get out of this for you. But that's Christmas in Manhattan. Cran Apple Totty is the next one. Where are you? Where are you? The top is apple and berry, the mid is currant and fruit, and the base is sweet amber. Apple and berry are mulling spices, fruits for sure. The apple, the currant, citrus, currant fruit, sweet amber. I mean, it gives a little bit of, there's a little bit of citrus in there. I really think so. Apple, berry, currant fruit, sweet and amber. Haven Marley, why? Yeah, I mean, to me, this is a mulling spices candle. It's called Cran Apple Toddy. I mean, that it pretty much is doing that. I think it's sweet. It's fruity sweet. Not sugary sweet, but fruity sweet, cinnamon, citrus, mulling spices. So that's Cran Apple Toddy. Let me know how that ranks on your preference list. Next we have Fireside Chai. I'm excited about this one. The top is going to be bourbon and cider. The mid is wood smoke and wood, and the base is amber and spice. This really sounds like something I will like. It's almost, I wasn't expecting this. It's almost pastry, almost a bit pastry. The wood smoke and the wood are not coming off in the same, like I thought it was going to be a fiery wood, but it's more of a, it's more gourmand than I was thinking it was going to be. They are certainly getting overpowered by the bourbon and cider. Again, actually, I would put this into a mulling spices category as well. Like, it's not giving me, is it giving me, I feel like, yeah, I feel like, let's see, this is bourbon, cider, wood smoke, wood, amber, and spice. So if you're expecting a chai tea latte out of this, that's not what I'm getting. I am getting something that's a little bit more mulling spices, a bit more like a grog type thing, like cider and spice over a fire. But not chai, not chai. Yeah. I'm getting like a mulling spiced grog over the fire type thing out of this one, out of Fireside Chai. I kind of want to light this up and see if I get any more of those smoky wood smoke elements out of this one. So I might make an executive decision to light Fireside Chai. But there we have that one. Gingerbread tiramisu. Now this is probably, I'm gonna guess, gonna be super gourmand. So we've got a top of spice and pastry, a mid of coffee bean and brown sugar, and a base of spice and butter. Now that's really nice. That's not overly sweet and foody. It's actually such a nice spiced candle. Spice, pastry, coffee bean, brown sugar, spice, and butter. So I'm not getting overwhelmed by the coffee bean in that. In fact, it's blended really nicely, so that's not a coffee candle. The spice in this is really nice, and I'm a spice fan. Like, I love vanilla, I love cinnamon. I love cinnamon in candles. I love baking spices in candles without it going too much into the actual pastry area, and I think this does this really nicely. Yeah, so basically for this one now, I'm getting gingerbread tiramisu. I'm getting that. It's not strong coffee. The ginger and the cinnamon in this are really, really beautiful, and it's a gorgeous. If you like spice, this is really, really pretty. Very pretty. I don't know. Really nice. Ginger, cinnamon. Gorgeous. I really, really like it. All right, next up we have Here Comes Santa Claus. So here comes Santa Claus. The top is going to be fir and aromatic. The mid is balsam and aldehydes, and the base is wood and musk. Now this sounds like a classic Christmas candle. If we've got those fir notes, we've got a fresh air, and then we've got wood and musk on the bottom. That sounds fantastic. That's okay. So the aldehydes really give that a nice kick. That it gives it that really sharp, fresh air thing happening. That cool, fresh air kick. It's very strong. The Christmas tree smell in this is lovely. The fir and the balsam. Oh, this is Christmas tree heaven. Oh, this is so good. This is lovely. I almost wish that they had marketed this as a green candle though, because it is so evocative of that classic Christmas tree smell. Yeah, I would say if you're looking for the classic Christmas tree smell in your house this year, you kind of can't get closer than this. This is going to be the classic Christmas tree of the group. It's almost minty. Do they have mint in this? This is fir, aromatic, balsam, aldehydes, wood, and musk. I think it's just the aldehydes that it's almost minty. That's how fresh this is. Yeah, that aldehydic note is super strong. Oh, but it's lovely. So yeah, if you're looking for that fir tree, fresh air scent, beautiful. All right, and the last one that we have is Winter Spice. Now, they had a production issue, so I could only get the medium in this, but they will have the large of this, so worry not. Winter Spice is gonna be the top citrus and berry, the mid cinnamon and clementine, and the base is clove and nutmeg. So this truly does seem like it is a spices candle. So we've got the citrus, cinnamon, clementine, clove, nutmeg. I'm guessing that this is going to be, yeah, citrus spice. That is different than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, hold on, give me one sec. The spices are a little bit different than I was thinking it would be, and maybe because, I think the citrus is different. I was thinking it was gonna be more like that strong orange, you know, that strong orange peel, kind of like that orange pomander thing. Like I thought it was gonna be that freshly pierced citrus, and it is not that. It's totally not. It almost goes grapefruit for me. Like that's the kind of citrus, it's different. What's in this? Citrus, berry, cinnamon, clementine, clove, and nutmeg. So it's citrus and clementine. Clementine might be why this is different than I thought. It's a subdued citrus, we'll put it that way. It is not the same as a sharp lemon or a sharp, fresh punctured orange. It's a subdued citrus mixed with, yeah, different spices as well. What are the spices in this? Cinnamon, clove, nutmeg. So the other reason that this is different for me is because I don't get as strong of the cinnamon as I thought I would. I think it actually leans more clove and nutmeg than cinnamon. Yeah, that's what it is. So it is not as strong of a citrus. It's a subdued citrus. It's kind of like, I don't know, underhanded citrus. And clove and nutmeg more so than cinnamon. So it's still going to be a winter spice, but it's a different take. It's a different variation. It's interesting. Fascinating. So I would say, yeah, the closest thing I can think of is like, imagine grapefruit with nutmeg and clove, rather than orange with cinnamon. That's what I would say for winter spice. Okie dokie, I think I want to give this one, I want to give them all a burn. We'll burn them all. I think the question is just which ones are we prioritizing? I want to prioritize for sure Here Comes Santa Claus, because that's just beautiful. That's gorgeous. Christmas in Manhattan, because this is a bit of a tricky, mysterious scent for me. So these are the ones that I definitely want to prioritize, and potentially winter spice. Anyway, let me know which ones you guys want, and we'll figure out a way. We'll figure out a way to get them all eventually. If not before Thursday, we'll get them all. All right. Thank you for joining me and Haven Marley in the Haven again. I have fun playing Haven Marley for the brief moments that he comes out to join me. And hey, guess what? We're a year from when I did this last time, and I'm still in the Haven, and you're still here too. So for that, I am grateful. Kringle Candle is still sending me candles. For that, I am grateful. And yeah, I'm just really happy that we get to be here and in the Haven together. So thank you for warming my heart and for making this a fun place. I really appreciate it. Let me know if you've got any questions on the whole line. I think we're gonna get back to a little bit of Halloween after this, and then I have to go back to school, so I will have to eventually slow down a bit. So we're gonna do our best in here. We're gonna do our best. It was really lovely to see you again today in the Haven, and I look forward to seeing you again soon, my friends. Take good care. See you again.